Okay, so hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the previous episode, we had a heartfelt reunion with our friends and family and such, which we don't have any of. No, we actually just had a tree die. Pretty interesting. And now we have to speak with Mido. He's going to be annoying. Hey Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do such a thing like that? It's all your fault. Anyway, I'm gonna strut. And that's Mido in this game. Mido in like the original, like he tries to sabotage Link and Saria having this beautiful little ceremony thing. What, Navi? The Great Deku Tree, yep, I already know that. But like there's so many things about it, right? And it's like, oh, really cool. And then when you're adult Link, Mido is the one to like really believe in you. Because like he doesn't know that Link is Link because Link grows up obviously, and he doesn't think of, you know, the little boy being not a Kokiri, because the Kokiri never grow up. Oh, you're leaving. You forgot about me, right? I was only here for 2 seconds. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. Because you're not my friend. But that's okay. We'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please, take good care of it. I wish there was a little bit more of like actual like bond between these two. Because in the original, like in the manga that came out after, obviously like way later, yeah, it's cute that she gives you this memento and she's like, and it's like, you know, your first ocarina. But it's just kind of like sad that like she doesn't like get any real screen time of doing stuff with you. When you play my ocarina, I hope you think to me and come back to the forest to visit. That's actually legit a hint. I don't know if many people understood that. And then Link's like, oh, well, I'm not in a committed I'm in a committed relationship with my fairy. I can't be with you, sorry. Literally, the Great Deku Tree died, and he was like, you may now kiss the bride, and I tried to run away, and it didn't work. But, yeah, she literally says, when you play the ocarina, come back, you know, think of me and come back. Which is literally what happens in, what happens? You learn Zelda's lullaby, and then you immediately then go back to the forest. Anyway, here's an annoying owl. Hoot hoot! Link, look up here! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Hoot! You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, though, even during the toughest of times. There's always the Nintendo Power Book that will allow you to learn how to do shit, or you can call up the Nintendo hotline for tips. Quack! Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there. You know, the things that are in castles. But don't worry, there's no dragon this time. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z and R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you'll also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes, we did. Alrighty then, I'll see you around. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Like, I know that everyone mashes through his dialogue, but he doesn't really say that much, and what he does say is actually extremely useful. I don't know why everyone hates Kabor Gabor so much. Like, he literally says, hey, look at the map screen and it can tell you shit you can do. Thank you, Tierman S. Hope you have a lovely time here. But like, he literally is like, okay, yo, so the way this game works is that everything you need will be on the map screen. Just, you know, look at the map screen and it'll help you out. So it's just like, why does everyone hate this guy? He literally, all he does is just help you. Fuck yeah. We got in. Oh, the pot room. Smash all the pots. Smash all the pots. Smash all the pots. Fuck the pot room. Hello, Cherry. There we go. I'm so happy that they put this room in here because like the entire point of this room is just to allow you to get more rupees so you can buy the Hylian shield, which you do pretty much need at this point. Not like right now, but like essentially right now. That box is differently colored, by the way, which is what's meant to tell you that there's something off with it. Usually when something is off-colored in this game, it's pretty much a hint telling you to hit it. So like, see, all of these boxes here are the same color. Like, none of them are like pigmented a little differently. Oh, we actually are getting viewers. Basically killed that dog, Jesus. Oh, hello. No, such a cute puppy. It's Bombchu bowling, I think. Let's do some Bombchu bowling. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. Oh, I think you need to have maybe a bomb bag or something. It's something weird. Here's Malon. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest? My name is Malon. He owns Lolon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. My dad went for milk, and he's not back yet. Do you think he's abandoned me? And this would be the first time that wasn't the case. And probably only. Anyway, K-Paul, tell me what's up. Hey, Link, this way! The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to be caught by the guards. Hoot hoot! On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in London Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you gonna go now? Hoot hoot! Do you want to hear what I said again, you motherfucker? No. Hoot, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoot hoot. Literally all this guy does is say, yo, you're gonna get soft locked if you just be stupid. Here's what you need to do. Just, you know, here's the tips. I'd rather not have to get hit by that thing. That thing does a whole heart of damage. So we have 5 now, and I do think that gives us one of the rewards. And I do think we also need to wait until daytime, because that's when Malon gives you the egg, because you need the egg to wake up Talon. Which, waking up Talon just sounds like it's some like secret organization like Overwatch. Man, look how really real and good that town looks. I would like to see them actually remake this game, but like, not fully like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, but like in the middle grounds of that and Twilight Princess. Now we'll go out. It's now daytime at the market. That's the potion shop. We don't need to go into there. Hello. Yeah, that's 80 rupees. Let's go into here. Okay, literally nothing is open yet. I think you need to go to Saria before you get that done. Started, rather. Okay, now that we've come back, Malon is here, who is the canonical love interest of this Zelda. Where are you going? Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give you this. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, teehee. Yeah. So I think you do have to actually have it equipped for it to start, like, being able to grow, quote unquote. It's really interesting. So I don't know which theory channel it was, but there was a theory channel, and they said that Link from Twilight Princess is actually part Gerudo. Fuck. And the reason why he's part Gerudo is because Malon is actually part Gerudo, because Talon, Gerudos are feisty women, and when you put a Gerudo mask on in this game, and I'll show that off later when we have it, he says, "Oh, that reminds me of, you know, like my wife or whatever." So yeah, whoops. Canonically, you had your back to me. That is not how observation works. Anyway, but like, yeah, so literally, Malon is part Gerudo, and then when Malon and Link get together at the end of Ocarina of Time in the child timeline, apparently, that's when they have a child, so Link and Twilight Princess is actually a Gerudo, which I think is sick. I feel like Gerudos are most of the time kind of left on the wayside when it comes to cool shit. Like, they themselves are awesome. But I feel like it's a bit too much of like, here's the Gerudo, that was the Gerudo. Instead of it being like just an omnipresent thing. Like when you watch like a fantasy, this is so not like noticeable, by the way. They really should have made that a little bit more like, oh right, I could do that, obviously. Maybe it's at nighttime. But yeah, so pretty interesting stuff. Maybe you have to do the Song of like Storms or something. I don't know. While we can, I'm just going to do this just so we can set everything up. But yeah, so there's a lot of really, I just want to see them do a whole lot more stuff with this game. Because it's one of those things where it's like, there's so much to this game. But like, it also feels like there isn't much to this game. At the same time. I swear there was a sculpture in here. Wake the fuck up. One tool nation. Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm telling. The owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here and got some rest. Guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. What an animation. Okay, now we can just do this. We can go in there. I would like to try to go for the extra hard rupees, just because money. I do think they will stream for like maybe 2.5 hours. Or like 2 and a bit. There we go. I do remember hearing that the way these guys look around is a lot different than what you actually think it is. For some reason, I always thought it was like a 20. He just despawned. There we go. Pretty easy. Just because I don't think a lot of people maybe know this, but there is just Mario stuff here. Which is just a cool little reference. There's even Luigi! Literally everyone from N64, including Luigi. And then over here, we just have like some generic vase. But yeah, I don't think there's anything in the water. It's Princess Zelda! Who are you? How did you get past the guards? The legendary Game Grumps scene. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? A fairy? Then you are from the forest, correct? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone, worth thousands on the black market. Do you have it? Yeah. Just as I thought. We're gonna make millions on Etsy. I had a dream, and in that dream, a dark storm was billowing around the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest and parted the clouds. It lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got carried away with my story. You know, I like how she calls it a story when it's a dream. She should be saying, I got carried away with my dream, and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. My ears can literally kill you with how sharp they are. And what's your name? I like how I feel like everyone just felt like Zelda was bald because of this headdress. Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar, as if every single fucking incarnation of you is called the same thing. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Well, I can't talk anyway, so... The legend goes like this. There was the Pirate King, Gold D. Roger, and the three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. We already know where it was. It's in the Sacred Realm. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in their hands. I don't know why it's his. That's just rude. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule into a golden age of prosperity. I like how Hyrule's apparently the only continent. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone door called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to have the 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is me, because damn am I important. The treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I told you? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Sure. Well, yeah, he's dark-skinned, but that doesn't mean he's evil. Jesus, Zelda, stop being racist. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That's just the Gerudo eyes. Like, that's just what they look like, Zelda. Jesus Christ. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure that he is not sincere. Well, you know, that one fair enough, but like, stop being racist. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Oh, what happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. I wish there was like an actual scene with Ganondorf in this game, where he was like, haha, Zelda's friend, eh? Well, it's good to see that you're having friends, you know, whatever, like pretending to be nice. Because the entire thing is that he's pretending to be nice so he can, like, get to the Sacred Realm. So, like, why... I feel like there's just so much missed opportunity with this game. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, even though that's entirely what my fucking power is through every single game. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. He wants to create KFC. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. Well, I don't know. He doesn't want his people to be in the desert where it's terrible and like there are sandstorms every day and it's fucking impossible to survive, and they just want to be able to, I don't know, live in Hyrule. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who protect Hyrule. Please. Thank you. I'm afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power, but it is fortunate that you have arrived. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganon does, and defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You just got the pussy pass. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Hi, I'm gonna fuck you up. It is kind of annoying to me that we don't have like this Impa in Smash as like a skin. I think literally Sheik should be Impa and Sheik. I am Impa, the Sheikers. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. I freaking love Impa in this game. She looks so fucking sick. I like how we're just getting like basically full cleavage here. Like not really, but like pretty much. Oh man, look at the sword on her back though. It is sick that she just has a knife on her back, like... It's something. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain, and don't mind the fact that there's nothing else beside that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up on Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only the royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember it well to prove your connection to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. That should also just be a move in Smash. I don't know if it's not or not, but like... I know the needles are cool and all, but like, she never uses needles. So quickly, before we do anything, I would like to get the extra money here. And we will then go into here. Grab this. So now we're at 99. We can now go and grab ourselves the shield, just so we have the shield so we don't need to worry about it for later. And we'll look at the mask shop and see if that's available now, because if it is, then that's great. Hello, good friend. Man, I wish... I can't remember what his name is, but I wish the guy from the really terrible TV games was just... like, Moshu, that's it. I wish Moshu was in more games, because I actually really like him as a character. I like the entire greedy, yet kind of... he has a small heart, but, like, he does have one. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. The sign is just like, dead bodies for sale. It's like, Oh, right, there is one thing we can actually do in here, and it's a mini game where I'm probably gonna suck ass. God, there's so many beautifully flattering people in this town. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. You don't have enough rubies. Come back when you're a little, richer. Hello, I'm a beggar. But I can't be a chooser. There we go. Now, I'm going to make a save state, and we're going to just keep doing that save state until I get this damn thing. Might take one try, might take 100. Oh, so we just use select for this game. That's actually like that a whole lot more. Do you want to play a game? Dun 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 dun. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for the perfect score. Good luck. Damn it. That wasn't too bad. Okay. I think minigames are the only things during this playthrough that I will just repeat, because I don't want to have to grind the $20,000 to do it. Okay, I need to be a little bit higher. Okay. Because I'm not playing freaking the harder version on this, on Majora's Mask when I get to that game, with actually having to spend money like 20,000 times. That's like way too much fucking pain. We're loading the thing anyway. This is gonna take a while. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees. Cool, it's called Saw. Da da da. Look at his lips, they really spent time modeling them. It is annoying that there isn't any rewind feature in this game. But at the same time, it's kind of nice that there isn't, because it means I just can't bullshit my way. Lord. Technically, we could get the heart piece and stuff for the chest game at any time. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Oh god, this is such an annoying minigame. It's only annoying because, like, it's like the inverted controls, like, and it's like such. It is worse, obviously worse than an FPS. But it's like, it's just so annoying. Like, it's just too, like, you nudge it and it goes, like, too far. I need a Zim. I need a Zim to do this. God damn. It's gonna literally take me, like, an hour to do this. Literally, like, one off. And now I'm not gonna get it this time at all because fucking I almost got it that time. Oh, thank God. Wonderful, perfect, bravo! Here's your fantastic prize. You got the Deku Seeds bullet bag. I think that's the main upgrade for this. I think that's how you get the bigger quiver too, is you do the same thing. Not too important, but it's just really, really nice to have. Yeah, so that's all we'll do for that, and now we'll go to Lon Lon Ranch, and I think we'll do all of the stuff there. Okay. Lon Lon Ranch. There's a few things in here that we care about. I do think there's a gold sculpture at nighttime here. Oh, never mind. Okay, another gold sculpture. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Hee hee. Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah. I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. I swear, I think you need Sari's song actually to do this, so probably came here a bit too prematurely. However, what we can do is there is a mini game here, and there is a piece of heart. I do also think there's another Sculpture token here, but I do think you might need to get the boomerang to do it. I'm going to be making a list of, like, later on after this stream. So this stream is probably going to be 3 episodes of the Zelda. I might stream the whole series if people want to see that, but yeah. That took unnecessarily too long. There we go. And a piece of heart, which is our first one of the game, actually. I know that there's another Sculpture in Deku's tree. Deku tree. The thing I like about the Sculptures is they, like, the one thing I really like about Majora's Mask is they have the fairies and the Sculpture houses, where it's just like fun little, like, more fun versions of what they did in this game. Like, it is cool to have like this global, like, thing you have to find that has like cool little things to it, but at the same time, so much of it is just so boring. Wait a minute. Okay. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces, 40 rupees. I surrender. In return... No. Alright, you win. In return... Okay. All of them are terrible. The thing that's crazy, though, to me, right? So these Deku shopkeepers, right? It proves that those Deku shrubs in the Deku tree were just, you know, a race of Deku. Like, it's just a thing. So, why were the Deku shrubs inside of, you know, essentially the thing that keeps them safe, all like, nah, I'm actually evil? It's like, what? I think I might be going insane, because I swear I'm hearing the, Sculpture sound. It's probably just my boots, honestly. Here's evil person. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I have to do all the work around here. I, the hard-working Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum. Red flag number 1. Well. I'm not sure how many rupees it is for this game. But this is the place where you can show him the mask and he'll be like, "Oh, yes." There is something with this. That's it. Mumble mumble. Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be Ray the Forest Kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malin back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands? You say, well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal ones, and if you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal ones within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? Create suspend point, because I ain't spending $20,000 on these. Yes. You have 30 seconds. Alright then, get ready, and here go the super cuckoos. Start looking. Oh, that one. I think it's this one. Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on, all over here. Hey, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Talon? Yes. Ho ho, I was just kidding, just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ho 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 ho. I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. It'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring it back to the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. And it's how we got our first bottle. Which, thank God. So yeah, that'll be the end of this episode, so I hope you all really enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.